Hello, it's Peter Wright and Kathleen Beauvais with another episode of the Yakking Show Business Channel. This is the show and the channel that brings you expert guests to give you ideas and tips to help you and your business thrive in the interesting times we seem to be heading into. Today's guest is no exception. He's an expert in his field, but let's first introduce co-host Kathleen Beauvais. Hi, Kathleen. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Peter. Thank you so much. And thank you also very much for tuning into our show. We so appreciate having you. And as Peter mentioned, we do have another special guest with us today. We're so privileged to welcome Dustin Howes to the show today. He is an affiliate marketing expert. Hello, Dustin. How are you today?
Oh, doing so great. Thanks for having me.
Well, Dustin would be your secret weapon when it comes to turning your affiliate program into a tremendous source of revenue. So let's just jump right in. Dustin, I'm really curious. How does a person with a military background and a former pro poker player transition into an affiliate marketing expert?
Oh man, really, really fun background that I have. The day I graduated college, got my degree in psychology. I moved to Vegas to go try to play poker for a living,
Yeah.
and it took me about a year before I went broke and decided that I guess it's time to get a job, and just like every person that is in affiliate marketing, I had no idea what it was when I started out. You don't go to school like thinking about affiliate marketing or trying to get in that field necessarily. And I had some friends working at a company in Santa Barbara, California, and they said, "Hey, this industry is cool. Why don't you give it a try?" I jumped in, I got my first job, and that was 13 years ago, and I've been in love ever since. So once I got a hold of it, I found my own nuance of managing affiliate programs in themselves, and I've been doing that 8+ years for dozens
Mhm.
of companies, and just really enjoying and super passionate about the field.
Wow. So why would a business owner consider having an affiliate marketing program?
Um, Affiliate marketing is another opportunity and channel for companies to gain some additional revenue. I like to say, if you give it 12 months and give it love, an affiliate program will add an additional 20% revenue to your
Oh,
marketing channels. So
that's significant.
it is absolutely significant. So, but it has to be done right. And there are just tons of companies out there that think that they can uh, put it together on a whim and figure it out on their own. And that is a recipe for disaster. You're going to end up costing your company more money in the long run by
Mhm.
trying and failing it for yourself without some expertise help. And I'm here today to give a little bit of advice on that.
Wow.
Okay, interesting. So, what type of business lends itself to adopting an affiliate marketing model?
Any ecom product is ripe for affiliate marketing.
Mhm.
Anything that you can sell online, anything in the SaaS
Mhm.
world is so perfect for an affiliate marketing program. And um, I like to say any kind of product that you're selling online already is only going to be amplified by an affiliate program, and folks out there being evangelists of your product are going to help you with sales. Now, the things that don't work for affiliate marketing, services. So I've
Mhm.
never found a good scalable model for any kind of service. You can make a partner program or a referral program for that, but like a true affiliate program has to come from um, major websites that are driving traffic and clicks to your website for a sale to happen, and that doesn't happen very often with services. And another caveat here as well is you need some global distribution for an affiliate program to really
Mhm.
work, because
Mhm.
if you try to have an affiliate program with a very localized central to a city,
Mhm.
you're just never going to scale it the right, and you're going to make some bad user experiences as well. So
Right.
those are a few of the caveats to affiliate program management.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So assuming that a business is ready to move forward with an affiliate program, how do you work with them?
Well, I disqualify them a lot of the times. So what I like to see from some kind of online business that is selling goods, I want to see their other channels performing first. So first and foremost has to be conversion rate optimization. If you have a good converting website, anywhere from 2% to 10%, depending on whatever product you're doing, you're in a good place to where you can start thinking about affiliate programs and scaling that up. Another channel you need to be focused on is your social media, and you need a good return on ad spend number that you're going to have as a goal. A lot of people have a Google ads or Facebook ads, and they have a CPA that they're hitting right now, and it's really expensive. They're barely covering costs, or maybe they're even losing money from the goods that they're selling on those channels. Well, that's a good, stable point and goal that we want to get under that. And I've never found an affiliate program where the CPA, the cost per acquisition here, is not lower than what you're finding on Facebook and Google ads. So you're going to save significantly with affiliate marketing program done right. So you need those channels locked in and doing well, and also retargeting, super important for conversion rate. Affiliates are going to bring top of the funnel traffic to your website, and that might or may not close immediately. And you're going to have to accept the fact that you're going to be retargeting these folks that are coming to your website, and that's going to help you convert in the long run. So all these other channels need to be working before you start an affiliate program. And then lastly is kind of a rough estimation on revenue. I don't take on clients in the e-com space that aren't making at least $50,000 in sales on a monthly basis, because whatever it is, that metric, you're not converting your site is not converting at its optimum level unless you're hitting that kind of level of sales. I drop that down to about 10K if it's a SaaS product, because those are a little bit easier to sell and it's not a physical good. So those are kind of the staples and standpoints I do when I'm disqualifying folks that I'm working with.
Right. So once you've qualified them, what are the steps then?
Oh, great question. So I have a checklist for all the steps. If you go to dustinhouse.com/checklist, you can download my 30-point step process for doing this. And it starts off with competitive analysis. That's one of the first places I like to go. Go to one of your competitors, 3 if you can, that have affiliate programs in this space, and go and see what they're doing with their partners and the folks that they're working with, and what they're paying out, and what networks they're utilizing tracking on. You're just going to investigate what they're doing for an affiliate program, and then you're going to take the good stuff and you're going to emulate it. You're going to take the bad stuff and you're going to make it better. And then if you can, you make the commission higher and more appealing to your affiliates, so you can gain traction early. So that's a really great standpoint. And here's one aspect of that. If you have competitors out there and none of them have an affiliate program, that could be a good or a bad thing for you, because if they don't have an affiliate program, why don't they have an affiliate program? Why shouldn't they be utilizing this? But if they don't have an affiliate program, you can also say, well, looks like there's some opportunity for me to get a leg up on my competition. So you just need to do that investigation and that competitive analysis to get a good standpoint of where you stand in your industry, and make a rational decision on whether to go down this avenue or not.
Interesting. So let's take that a step further. Now you've disqualified a whole number of people you've looked at, you've qualified a few, and now you have one that ticks all the boxes on your checklist. What's how do you help them implement that, the program, the affiliate program?
Right. You start off by you make your strategy and your plan really crystal clear. So let's start with a commission structure. Like, hey, how much can I afford to pay the affiliates that are bringing me this traffic and these sales? Work with your margins internally. Work with that established return on ad spend that you're doing the Facebook and your Google ads, and we're going to try to have a goal that is less than that, and that's what we can pay out the affiliates in the long run. And then we're going to have a base commission, and we're also going to have a VIP commission, because not everybody's just going to sign up and start joining. You're going to have to motivate them somehow to get started, right? So we establish what we're going to pay out our affiliates, and then we go research like what that entails as far as a tracking platform. So there are tracking platforms that work with your existing shopping cart, and you have to evaluate whether or not the plan that you have in your head is a viable source for the dozens of tracking platform things that are out there. There are major networks that will have a large publisher base, affiliates that are easily accessed, and then there's private solutions that are going to be much cheaper for you, but it is going to be much harder to recruit affiliates in the long run. So you'll have to weigh your options. I like to say you should be doing demos with at least 3 platforms before you make a decision on which route to go. And then you have to evaluate, what's the cost that this is going to overall come to you, and how long are you just trying to dip your toes into it and see if this is going to work, or are you going to buy something that is built to scale? So there's a lot of functionalities when you're doing this research. And the great thing about my services is I do this step by step in my online course. So if you're a client of mine, you buy my online course, it is starting from that starting point of like, hey, I made a decision. I want to make an affiliate program. Here's the step by step process of going through that.
All right. Actually, that leads me on to the next question. I was going to ask you about the affiliate program mastery course. So if you can give us just a few more details about that, that would be great.
Yeah, everybody is out there that doesn't have any kind of history with affiliate marketing is looking where to get started, and they just don't know the answer to it. And I found a large gap between the industry of, hey, I don't know anything about affiliate marketing, but if I hire an agency to go do this is $5,000 plus a month with a 6-month engagement. I can't afford that. Like, where's the middle ground? I built this middle ground. I built this course so that any business owner can go learn my system of the step-by-step process. And this is a do-it-yourself course. And then on top of that, I have a inner circle mastermind of people that also go through this step-by-step do-it-yourself solution, but they'll also have access to me for bi-weekly meetings and even one-on-one meetings, just depending on what kind of package we work with on that. But this has grown a community of what I call my inner circle, and it's a lot of other affiliate managers and business owners that are in there that are talking about the hurdles that they're facing with their program, and we all just join together and help them fix this, whatever problems that they're facing, so that they can make a new goal and go and achieve it. And so that was the basis of the online course, and I've been doing it for 5+ years, and it is a constant battle of upgrading all the videos. I don't know if you guys have ever done an online course before, but it is a constant battle of like keeping your stuff updated, and it's something that I'm consistently doing to make that course as good as possible and continue to give value to the folks that have bought it in the past.
Oh, great.
Interesting. So I'm going to pick up on something you mentioned, platforms. Are you talking there about things like Commission Junction or Impact or ClickBank and those sort of things?
You nailed it. Exactly those things. And every one of those platforms is a little bit different, and it is for a different kind of product. For example, a share a sale is fantastic
Share
for
a
any
sale,
kind of for any kind of physical products, anything in pets or any e-com. Like I tell people to go to share a sale, but if you have a SaaS product, I tell people to go to Impact a whole lot of time. And there's Partner Stack, there's CJ, there's Rakuten, there are so many options out there for you, and each one of these platforms is a little bit more of the right solution for everybody's company. Not everything is super easy and intuitive, and just depends on like your taste. And that's why I say go check out 3 demos to see what works for you.
Sure. I'm going to follow up with another question. Do you, when you're advising people, do you feel or experience resistance from them at the idea of paying out what they think is a huge commission of 10 or 15%? I'm just using those figures, for example, because I know very many small business owners think, oh, if I've got to pay out 15%, wow, that's huge. Is that a hurdle?
Sometimes it can be, absolutely. But a lot of times that 10 or 15% is a whole lot cheaper than Facebook ads. And
absolutely.
And on top of that, you're just paying for the original customer. Now that you've captured that sale, now you can retarget them with email marketing campaigns, and you've got that customer. So you should be working on your upsells or whatever you have and your additional sales, but the lifetime value of that customer through the affiliate channel has consistently been much higher than one coming from a Facebook and Google ad. So the quality of customers they're coming from you from the affiliate channel, because of the referral marketing of somebody else's word of mouth suggesting your product, is so much more powerful than a banner ad that you see, or you trying to pitch your own product to people.
Absolutely. And what a lot of people forget is it comes back to the difference between direct and variable costs, is that if the business is already making a profit, even if it's small, it's covering its overheads, right? So the additional overhead for a few extra customers obtained by some form of affiliate marketing, it might be zero, or it might be an extra chatbot or something, but it's negligible compared to going out there without affiliate marketing to try and generate all that extra business.
Absolutely. And I like to see it as an addition. Like this is not going to be magic. You've got to make good decisions for your business, and this is a very cost-effective channel for you to dip into after you've tightened up all your other channels and you're trying to find a better solution to get more sales. And if it's done right, if you give this program love, I can guarantee that it is going to be a difference maker in your business. I've seen, I say 20%. I say 20% is like, this is your goal. After a year, you're going to have an additional 20% revenue from what you go from day one. But I have seen 50%. I've seen 60%. Like, affiliate programs just depends on what your product is and how easy it is to sell online, and what kind of word of mouth from those evangelists you get. This could be a huge difference maker in your business, and you just never know until you get in there and give it a try.
Right.
Sure.
Now, coming at you from the opposite direction now, not from the vendor's perspective, but from the affiliate marketer's perspective, what advice would you have for those affiliate marketers when it comes time to choosing a vendor to represent?
Oh, a super smart question. I love the thought process of affiliates that are in a niche and focused on a niche, and then like looking for the products that they need to be promoting here.
Mhm.
And um, uh, the best thing about uh, the affiliate program is highlighting the value that your program has over your competitors, and you're trying to entice those affiliates to come to you and work with you, and you're giving them a really good experience. So from the affiliate perspective, if they are getting a really good experience and good vibes from the affiliate manager, and the commission structure is solid enough for them to make a living from, they're going to come and be loyal to your program. I'll give you an example. Like, there are affiliates that I have worked with in the past
Mhm.
that really enjoyed the brand, but they had other offers for a higher payout, and they would come to me and they say, "Hey, Dustin, these guys are offering me a whole lot more money. I think I'm going to go send some traffic their way." And I'm like, absolutely, you need to try that, but just be aware your conversion rate might not be as good. Also be aware, as once you send all of your traffic over there, your affiliate manager might disappear on you, and they're not going to give you the love that I'm going to give. So giving that a really good experience to those affiliates is important, and they want to have that trust value. And this is a true partnership that you're doing, especially with the ones that have a lot of volume and potential to be difference makers in the sales that you have at your company. So I do whatever it takes to make a great partnership happen between the affiliates that are out there. So the best piece of advice I could give to affiliates is check out how much love you're going to get from that program. Go through the onboarding process, join 3 or 4 programs, and see what kind of experience you're getting from those. Because good affiliate managers that are on top of it will see potential and reach out and give you additional exposure and like backlinks and higher commission rates. So there are other options for you out there as an affiliate, and make sure you're testing them all out before you commit to a big company.
Wow, great advice.
Yeah, but also, I guess, if you want to be an affiliate marketer, you need to choose vendors with products or services that are congruent with what you're trying to do in life as well, and that fit with your website, with your social media strategy, and everything else. It would be, I guess, no good being attracted by a high commission to try and sell something that doesn't gel with your own audience in the first place, right? You're wasting everybody's time.
100%. And one of those things I see affiliate managers fail at is they're trying to reach out to as many affiliates out there on the network as they possibly can. But if you have a product that is a software as a service, and you're reaching out to cat blogs, okay, and you're reaching out to cat blogs, and you have a software as a service product,
Sure.
that's not going to make a lot of sense. You're just going to give that affiliate a bad experience, and you're going to look foolish. But I understand you're trying to hustle out there, but if you really concentrate and find verticals and keywords on the internet for publishers that are out there that are in your vertical, those are the ones that are going to be the difference makers in the end. So the affiliates out there, it's kind of a hard sell if it is not in the existing verticals that they're in. So be going after the ones that are in your vertical.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I got a variation of my burning question for you. I think I must ask you this, because it was my internet that gave a problem there, which we'll edit out. Always like to ask our successful guests what their opinion is on what differentiates successful business leaders from those that remain average. But I'm going to qualify that a little bit in your situation, because let's look at merchants that you work with who have an affiliate program. Is there a single characteristic or habit with those merchants that makes them successful compared to the average, or is it more complicated?
I think the biggest success metric is how much time and effort and love you give into an affiliate
Okay.
program. If you go in there planning like, hey, I'm going to have somebody do this part-time, you will get part-time success.
Right.
If you dedicate somebody to this program that has a few years experience, that has a good game plan and can go execute that game plan, then you're going to find much more success and love in this channel. This is not magic. Affiliate marketing is not Facebook ads where you can just turn it on and let it go and let the algorithm like tell you what's wrong and send you reports. Like, that's not how this works. A good affiliate manager's job is never done because they're always out there recruiting more affiliates to the program. And if you give them 10 hours a week to do that, they're never going to find time to go recruit affiliates. They're just going to hope and pray people are going to come to the website and sign up on the footer of the site. But an affiliate manager that has 40 hours a week to work with and are dedicating 10 hours a week to going out and finding new partners to work with, that's when this thing really succeeds.
Right.
Yeah, great answer.
Yeah. So, and of course, Dustin, unfortunately, we're running out of time. How can people contact you?
Super easy. Go to dustinhouse.com/checklist and go check that asset out. You'll be in my email campaigns and you'll have my email address. You can always find me at dustinhouse.com as well if you want to get a hold of me. And you can also find me on my podcast. It's called Affiliate Nerd Out, wherever you get your podcast, or my YouTube channel. So I am super passionate about this industry and love bringing on new guests that are in the affiliate marketing space.
Excellent.
Sorry, Dustin, just give me the name of the podcast again. My hearing is not very good. Affiliate
Nerd Out.
Nerd Out.
Nerd Out. Yeah.
Okay. And is that on all the main channels? Spotify.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. I'll have a look at that myself. That sounds interesting. Affiliate Nerd Out. Wonderful. Good. Wow, that's very, very good. So for all our audience, if you want to know more about affiliate marketing to help increase your sales, get hold of Dustin. You know how to get hold of him. For our audio listeners, all his contact details will be in the description on whatever platform you happen to be listening to this on. And we will be featuring him in our newsletter in a couple of weeks' time as well. So to make sure you don't miss our new guests coming up, sign up for our newsletter on theyakkingshow.com. That's it for me. Thanks to you, Dustin. Thanks to our audience for listening, and back to Kathleen.
Yes, thank you so much for being with us, Dustin. We really appreciated all the information you had to offer our audience. And thank you also very much again for tuning into our show. If anyone is interested in being a guest on our show, please visit us at theyakkingshow.com. All you need to do is press on the contacts tab where you will find a short application form, and we would love to hear from you. So until next time, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.